Okay, Glenn, move over.
This is exciting.
Move over this way.
I'm coming.
Here we go.
Back. I need some room, Larry.
Okay. So we're back again. We exchanged 5 CDs.
We did.
And I first want to show, because of Glenn, not that one, but because of Glenn, these are some of the CDs I've bought over the few months. Claypool, Lennon Delirium, 2 of them. Of course, Stephen Wilson, all kinds of Stephen Wilson. Spirit. See, stuff like this I haven't played in the last month because of the stupid CD exchange, but it's awesome. Ian Hunter Glenn.
Yes.
I love that album.
Yeah, it's a great album. It's fun.
Caravan Glenn. I really enjoy that.
It's a great album.
Yes. Golden Earring I just got yesterday.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have any golden earring. Oh,
it's got nudity on it, so
eventually that'll be an exchange item, I hope.
The Kinks.
Yeah. You bought that one too?
Yep.
Oh.
And I bought that, Shine On Brightly.
So that's not mine? This
No. I bought that one. These are mine, Glenn. And then I got these deep purple ones, like I showed in the video. There, and there. There are 3 early ones. That's yours, Glenn, because I've got the box set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can have that.
Oh, awesome.
I should have given that to you last time.
Fantastic. Thanks, Larry.
You're welcome.
I got the debut Cheap Trick album. That's a fun album, too.
Yeah. So, Glenn gave me, and I'm going to rank them.
Larry, I have to say, I mean, I didn't, before we do this, I have gotten, I'm going to forget a bunch of them. I got the black, from you, I've got the Black Sea, XTC.
Yeah.
I got Fish Out of Water.
Chris Squire, you got Yes.
Chris Squire. I got Magnification from Yes.
You got John Anderson.
Song of 7.
Yep.
I'm forgetting some. I've got a couple of Sparks albums now, Larry, and I don't know if you mentioned, I'm starting to like Sparks.
Of course.
It's finally catching on.
Yeah.
Last night, you would have been proud of me. I'm sitting with my headphones on at 10 o'clock last night.
Headphones?
I went to bed listening to Kimono My House.
Yeah.
Really good album.
Yeah.
And then I asked you on the live feed what you thought of is it Indiscreet or Discreet? And you said yes, one of their better albums.
Yeah.
The reason I asked you is because Greenback's pawn shop in Belleville, on their website, they had it as an LP vinyl for $9.99.
Wow.
And I'm looking on the internet going, this album is almost impossible to find. So I didn't want to say where it was because I was afraid my friend Robert might just go over there and scoop it on me. So I went to Belleville yesterday to buy it, and they couldn't find it. But they're saying it's here. There's no way it's not here.
Yeah.
So they said the best thing to do is go home and buy it online, and then they're forced to find it. So I went home, purchased it online, and they sent me a thing today saying it's ready for pickup. So I'm going to go get it tomorrow. So I'll have Indiscreet too, Larry.
Yes.
So you're not the only one who's been
That's one of my favorite Sparks albums.
Yeah.
Because of the variety. And it's produced by Tony Visconti, the David Bowie producer. Yeah.
Yes.
So
if you have friends in your area, don't be afraid to switch some music on and off, and don't be afraid of taking something that you think, no, I don't think I'm gonna like that.
That's what I've learned from doing this is, there's some albums you've given me, it's like, and I'm gonna listen to it, but it's like, I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah.
But you end up buying it.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway,
so
Glenn gave me
is the lesson.
The Kinks, Arthur.
I've seen that somewhere before.
He gave me Gene Clark. He gave me the Sheepdogs. He gave me Mott the Hoople. And he gave me The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. What did I give you, Glenn?
You gave me Savoy Brown, Street Corner Talking.
Yep.
Porcupine Tree, In Absentia, Larry. John Lennon, Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy, Stripped Down. The band Cahoots, the 50th anniversary remix. And Hawkwind, Warrior on the Edge of Time. This is a box set with the Stephen Wilson remix. Who's going first? So, you were going to, generally speaking, what do you think of the 5 CDs? Because you said you were all excited about them.
This is the best batch. I've said this before. This
last week.
is the best batch ever, Glenn. You know what, Glenn? Each of these albums I've either bought or I'm going to buy. Each of them is a 10 out of 10. Wow. And I'm not exaggerating.
No 11s, eh?
There's no 11s.
Okay.
What sucks is ranking them. There was a point I was going to say, I'm not ranking them. They're all number ones. But it's fun to rank them, so here we go.
I kind of feel the same way. There's not a... I enjoyed listening to everything here. Yeah, so if I have to pick a 5 and kind of say something negative about it, it's not because I didn't love it.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's
you
go
go
first.
You go first. Number 5.
Okay, Larry, I'm probably going to disappoint you with some of this stuff.
You will.
But, number 5, Double Fantasy. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It sounds great. I love John's voice. Sounds more up front. Yoko, I thought Yoko's songs were more improved than John's songs were on this. And the only thing I got to say, I was a bit underwhelmed. I didn't think it was that much different that I went wow, or it didn't, like, I didn't have any wow moments. So that's why. But I mean, it's Double Fantasy. It's a special album.
Yeah.
So, but unfortunately, I got to pick something for number 5, and that's got to be it. But if I see it in the wild, I'm going to buy it.
Oh, my number 5.
I don't even want to know, Larry. I'm going to put my hat over my eyes.
Number 5, Glenn, is this
you're
one.
going to pick the one I don't want you to pick.
It is, Glenn.
Oh, that's okay. You can
But
pick that.
no, this is a 10 out of 10. This guy is a genius. His vocals on this, and some of it's, it's actually scary. You know what I mean? It is.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it is. It's freaky.
You got frightened.
And like spontaneous
And you're by
apple
yourself at night
creation.
with headphones on.
Yeah.
And you don't know who's
And you've
in
had
the
some
house.
tomato soup.
Yeah.
No, this is, I've ordered this.
Oh, awesome.
Some of them, it's going to take a couple weeks, but yeah, this is as good as the Kingdom Come albums. I love
Arthur
this.
Brown.
Arthur Brown. And you just ordered his new album. And
I went on. Well, I haven't ordered his new album. I went on his website and I ordered a autographed copy of the Galactic Zoo dossier.
Yeah.
Autographed.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
And a T-shirt. You got cool T-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, 4th. This is going to disappoint you, Larry.
Really?
Cahoots.
Yeah.
The band, the remix.
Yeah.
I was shocked listening to this.
It's that
a
good.
different album.
Is it? Yeah.
Don't you think? Like, I'm listening to Life is a Carnival and going, this is a different song.
Yeah.
It's like he totally remixed it. Like, not just raised the bass.
So not in a
raised the
good
thing.
way?
I think some of it in a good way and some of it not in a good way.
Yeah.
The two that really stand out for me in a good way, 3. Life is a Carnival.
Yep.
I don't know if it's better than the original, but it's just so different that it freaked me out a little bit. When I Paint My Masterpiece has almost turned into an acoustic song, and I love it because that's one of my favorite Dylan songs and one of my favorite covers. The band, and the other one, I think the best thing the work he did on this was 4% Pantomime the song.
Yeah, I love that.
Because
Van Morrison.
the original is very muddy. The vocals are very muddy. It's you can almost can't tell what they're singing. It's so muddy, and they cleaned it right up, and it sounds great.
Yeah.
So, if I have anything negative to say, it's almost like he changed it too much. Like it freaks me out a little bit when I'm listening to it. But it's such a great album.
Cool.
So
Yep. Oh, that's good. The 2 remixes are at the bottom, so that's okay by me. Oh, now this number 4 was at one point going to be number 1.
I need to
But-
drink a Ryan Coke.
Yeah, but
I
I love you too. I bought it.
love you. Oh.
I bought it. I haven't even opened it.
And it's number
This
4.
is awesome. It's number 4, but it's.
Oh, I was hoping it was number 1.
It doesn't
I didn't
matter.
think it was
It's a
good.
10 out of 10. His the first 2 songs, they're kind of like almost ordinary country, nice,
Yeah.
kind of Eagles.
Well, the first one, yeah.
But it's just slowly it gets more even like progressive country, or I don't know how to describe it, but and the music and his vocals, it's kind of,
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
yeah, it's very, and I guess he, reading up on this, he put his heart and soul into this, right? And you can hear it in his vocals.
Yeah.
And then when this didn't sell, it kind of, I think it depressed him for the rest of his life. But this is becoming a quite well-known album.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I highly recommend you buy.
If you haven't not heard that album, you got to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was listening to it this morning. I listened to the whole thing, and then I came up with this analogy, and I'm not sure if people are going to think I'm stupid for saying this.
Yeah.
But this album is to country rock what Astor Weeks is to rock music.
He also,
The magic of, like, it just worked.
yeah. He also, his vocals sometimes remind me of Mike Nesmith.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same kind of vibe
Yeah.
as The Prisoner.
Yeah. Yeah.
The prison.
Yeah, prison.
And,
Yeah.
that kind of a.
I think that too.
I hope everybody that's watching
Yeah.
checks out these albums because,
I'm so glad you like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was going to be in your wheelhouse.
yeah, it's a great album. You're next.
Oh.
Number 3.
Oh, man.
Don't disappoint me, Glenn.
This is hard. Okay, number 3, Hawkwind.
That's awesome.
It's an awesome album. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm not very familiar with Hawkwind, and the only album I had from Hawkwind was like a record store release from a couple of years ago, which I found almost annoying. It was almost like just a pile of noise to me. I didn't like it. And so I was a little apprehensive when you gave me this, but
Yep.
I absolutely love it. It's much more...
It's space rock.
It is,
like-
and it's much more melodic and musical
Yeah,
than what I'd
yeah.
heard before. Like
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Are you going to get that on
I
vinyl,
am going to
Glenn?
buy that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm either going to buy this. I have it sitting in my cart at Amazon, or I'm going to get the vinyl if I can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I loved it.
And Hall of the Mountain Grill is as good as that too.
Yeah.
It's the one
Okay.
before it, or I think the one
Okay.
before it. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
I can't comment on the Stephen Wilson remix because I'm
Yeah.
not familiar with the album enough, but yeah, absolutely love that. 10
I
out of
want
10.
I want it back.
Oh, damn. 10 out of 10.
Number 3.
Mott.
This band is so much, like, I always knew they're, I don't know, I kind of thought they were, like fashion, the fashion trend of the 70s, just not so much the music, it was more about the fashions and all that. But Ian Hunter he's like the Bob Dylan of English writers.
Yeah.
He is so good. The whole band, the guitar work, like I said on the live
Ralphs.
chat by Mick Ralphs, some, Violent, I love the song Violence, Driving Sister. It is a 10 out of 10. I am a big fan. I ordered for this one, the 5 CDs for $20.
Okay. Yeah,
but it
that'll be
includes
great.
all of their early
Yeah,
albums.
that'll be awesome.
So yeah. Mott the Hoople is awesome.
Great, just great. Rock.
They are so underrated.
rock,
I
yeah.
underrated them.
Yeah. All the way from Memphis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking this had Ballad of Mott the Hoople's
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
That's a good record. Oh, this is tough, Larry. The last two are tough. Porcupine Tree, number 2. Fantastic. Love it.
Yep.
Gotta get this too.
Yeah.
Just one of the better Porcupine Tree albums, I think. This is as good as Dead Wing.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Loved it. Don't know what else to say. 10 out of 10 on this. I'm buying it.
Damn you, Stephen Wilson.
Yes.
Number 2. This was number 5 for the longest time. And then, like I
I
said,
can't remember what the last 2 are.
and then I think the third listen, I just got it. You know those kind of albums,
Yeah.
the first 2 listens, it's like, oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Then the next listen, it's like, oh my God, I love this. This is so good, Glenn.
That is a good album. That was their
They
debut.
are great. You got to play this more, Glenn. It's
Yeah.
amazing. And the
I played it a lot when I
the
first got it.
vocal.
Just,
You got to play this more.
Yeah.
And the vocals, the blending of the vocals,
When
the
I say
guitar
it's
work.
guess who-ish, you don't hear that, eh? Because I hear the look on your face, like when I say it, you kind of look
Yeah,
at me
kind
like...
of. It's like early, like 1971. I could see this
Yeah.
coming out in 1971. Like
Yeah.
the Guess Who. It also kind of reminds me of April Wine
Yeah?
in a way, but like really good April. Not that April Wine isn't good, but yeah, I highly if you like classic rock, but it's original. Like they stretch things a bit. What I think I love about all 5 of these albums is they're all kind of a bit loose,
Yeah.
you know, and jammy a little.
Yeah.
They're not perfect albums.
No, they're wrong.
Oh my God, this
Yeah.
is good. So I haven't ordered this one yet, but I'm going to.
And what's cool is I really like that album. I haven't heard it for a long time,
Yeah.
but I've never bought anything else from them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all their other albums are
Yeah.
just as good.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, the last one, Larry. I was expecting this one to not be very good. Because Savoy Brown, to me, sometimes their albums are awesome and sometimes I don't like them.
Tell Mama.
This is a freaking
Yeah.
incredible album.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tell Mama, great. But that 10-minute and 54-second song, All I Can Do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
played it and played it and played it. I played this album about 10 times since I got it.
Yep.
Definitely my number one. This is the best Savoy Brown album.
Yep.
My favorite one. I've got a couple. I can't remember which ones I have, but I don't like them near as much as I like this. Every song.
Can I have it
12
back?
out of 10, Larry. I got to get that too.
Do you know what my number 1 is?
I've got a memory like a frickin' sieve. I can't remember what. Oh, Arthur.
The Kinks are. I realize now the Kinks are as good as the
Sparks.
Rolling Stone. Well, no, they're as good as any other '60s bands like the Rolling Stones or the Who. They are right there at the top. I just never knew their albums. I love their singles and all that.
I'm the
But
same way. I
these
got about 10
albums,
comps of the
these
stuff in these
albums are
things.
so good. The guitar work by Dave Davies.
Yeah.
The drumming, some of it is almost like Keith Moon. It's really, like I said, it's kind of loose. And they sound like they're actually having a good time recording this.
Yeah.
And the Kinks, how the Kinks don't get along. But it sounds like they were in a great mood. Even reading that, I guess they were. And I never did listen to the solo because I bought
you've
this.
got
I've
it now.
ordered it.
You have to listen
Yeah.
because it's really good.
I don't have this yet, but
Oh yeah, no, you have
I've ordered it.
You have it.
No, I don't. I have.
There. Oh no, that's Village Green.
Glenn. No, but this is coming in. Yeah. Everything about it. And Shangri-La, oh my God. Young and Innocent Days. Arthur. This is one of the best 60s albums. I think I like this more than Lola. You gotta
it's up
play
there.
this again, Glenn.
Yeah. Well, I play
It's
quite often.
good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 out of
Great.
10.
There was 10 great albums.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm buying every one of those. It's crazy.
Yeah. I should go to Sam's or Amazon wherever you're buying this stuff and say, hey, I want a piece of this.
Okay, so that's it. Now we're going to exchange 5 more CDs in the next video.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Yeah, Glenn's monkey shirt. So thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Glen Kellaway from the Basement. It's the only reason he's doing these videos. Bye.